everybody, and welcome to Organic and Urban Gardening and my second annual seed giveaway sponsored by Mozzie Bow Farms. Before we get talking about this year's giveaway, I want to talk a little bit about last year's and the major catastrophe that I created. Last year I gave you well over 100 choices to choose from. Watched the video, picked out 8 that you wanted, and then I fulfilled 5 of those. That was a big mistake on my part. Each self-addressed stamped envelope, when it arrived, I had to get your list, had to go pick the seeds from my filing cabinet, I had to label the seeds, I had to pack the seeds, and then I added padding, and I got behind. I got 6-8 weeks behind at times. I was getting 10 to 15 letters a day for almost 3 months constant. And that wasn't fair to you, and it wasn't fair to my family. I was spending my entire day off stuffing envelopes with seeds to get them back to you guys. And this year's going to be a little bit different, plain, sweet, and simple. So let me scoot you guys in a little bit closer to check out what we've got this year to offer for you. Alright, here we go. Here's the 5 seeds that everybody is getting. I call this my little garden salad mix. First things first, you've got a beefsteak tomato, a California Wonder bell pepper, straight 8 cucumber, cherry bell radish, and a butter crunch lettuce. Beefsteak tomato, it's a 90-day indeterminate. I suggest starting these seeds indoors 5 or 6 weeks prior to your last frost. The California Wonder bell pepper, it is 72 days to maturity basically, and once again 5 to 6 weeks before your last frost, and they will turn red when they are mature. It's a really good sweet pepper. I like the flavor quite a bit. The straight 8 cucumber, you can start these indoors approximately 3 or 4 weeks prior to your last frost, and then transplant outside. It's 63 days, and they produce a good looking, just like the name says, about an 8-inch long straight cucumber with a mild cucumber taste, and it's pretty good for just fresh eating. The cherry bell radish here, it's 26 days, direct sow these. This is a great item to get the kids started gardening, especially the little ones. It only, like I say, it only takes 28 days from direct sow to getting your radish out of the ground, and the kids can see their progress really quick. And lastly, we have the butter crunch lettuce. I like this butter crunch lettuce. It is a butter head, which isn't like a typical head lettuce like you get out of the grocery. The butter head, it does form a head, but it's not packed so tight like an iceberg will, but it's loose, and it's 65 days direct sow. And what I found with that is, if you take the leaves off of there when they're very young, they're really tender also. When they're very young, they grow back. I mean, we got, before it bolted and got too hot last summer, we had lettuce for approximately 5 weeks from just 3 plants. And it's pretty good for the amount of effort that it takes to grow those. So as you can see, you've got plenty of seeds on each one of these, and I'll set this back down and talk to you about how you're going to get your seeds to you. Alright, so here you have my address. This is where you're going to send your self-addressed stamped envelope. Forgot to list that you need to put your return address there, and inside this envelope you are going to put this. You're going to put another envelope for those new to gardening and doing self-addressed stamped envelopes. You're going to put this envelope with your address, my return address, and hand cancel. Put your forever stamp here, and to guarantee the hand canceling, you'll need to put a 21-cent here in addition to the forever stamp. Simply putting a forever stamp does not guarantee that the envelopes will not go through the machine. And I promise you that all the ones that are like this, I will take them directly to the post office and he will hand cancel them right in front of me. Alright, time to go sit back down for a bit. Alright, now you know what you're getting. You know where you're sending it to. Self-addressed stamped envelope to me with your address on the inside. If you like this video and you want to share it with one of your gardening groups on Facebook, do me a favor and ask one of the administrators first. Ask them permission to do that, because some administrators do not want. What? Some administrators do not allow this into their group, others do. I don't know why, but that's just their choice in their group. So please respect their wishes and ask permission before you do that. Check me out on Facebook, Organic and Urban Gardening. There. Check out Mazibo Farms, Facebook, mazibofarms.com, and check me out on YouTube as well, Organic and Urban Gardening. Thanks for watching, everybody, and keep growing strong.